Hi there, how are you guys doing? I'm doing this co-link up with Miss Katie from Sheer Serendipity. I just love and adore this little gal, so I'm super excited. We're doing the Iowa Girls link up. Go Hawks! I got my Hawkeye shirt on today. Woo woo! Anyway, so I'm just going to dig right in and start answering the questions that we have. Hope you guys join in. All right, number one, what is my biggest regret? My biggest regret is that I did not go to a 4-year college. I went to a trade school for cosmetology, and I loved doing cheerleading in high school. And not that I necessarily would have made a cheerleading squad in college, but I would have loved to have at least tried and said that I tried. So that's my biggest regret. Have I ever seen a ghost, alien, or angel, and explain? I have 2 instances, and I might be just nuts. Might just been like a coping mechanism. But my first thing was when my grandma passed away. Her and I share a birthday, and she's just really special to me. And so it was the night that I heard that she passed away. And forever, when she was alive, she would say to us that she had 3 strong boys on earth and 1 angel in heaven, because when she her youngest, her last one, died when he was in the hospital. When she had him, she never even got to hold him. And so anyway, so she has little angel Ricky up in heaven, and so they buried him, of course, in the cemetery. And so she always said to me, when I die, make sure that he's placed at my feet. And so, I hadn't really thought about it, and then she passed away, and wasn't thinking about it then. And then that night, I had a dream or a vision, or she came to me, or whatever it was. But in this dream or whatever it was, she came to me, walked right up by my bed where I was sleeping, and she said, "Erin, don't forget to put Ricky at my feet." And I had completely, like I said, I completely forgot. So anyway, I made sure the first thing in the morning to call my mom and tell her to make sure to do that. So that was my first one. I really believe that she did come to me that night. And then my second one was just last month with the baby. When I was coming out of the anesthesia, I just woke up, and I just had this feeling, the sense, whatever, that my youngest Brennan had been holding my hand. And I've always believed that Brennan had a lot of grandma in him, because she passed away in April, and he was born the next March. And I know there's just little things about him that I just really, really believe are her. So anyway, I just had this sense, I knew it wasn't Brennan holding my hand, because obviously he's alive, but I had the sense that Brennan was my grandma holding my hand. And then I couldn't see really faces, but I could see all these people kind of standing behind Brennan. And it's just like the whole operating room was just full of them. It was just like, 3 or 4 rows deep of just these people standing there, just kind of watching me. And I believe that was, all of my people that are up in heaven, and they were there watching me and protecting me. So anyway, so those are my 2 things. Never seen an alien. I hope to God I never do. That scares the what out of me. Even if I do like watching the X-Files, no way. And same thing with a ghost. I wouldn't say that the grandma is a ghost. She's definitely an angel. So that's that story. Okay, number 3. What is one thing on my must-do before I die list? I don't know. I think Andy and I really want to go someplace really, really cool, like one of those little huts that's like out over the water, where you stay at, like, is it Bora Bora maybe, or Tahiti, or something fancy like that. So that's something I really want to do. I just want to go for like a week or 2 weeks and just do nothing, read books and lounge, and Andy can play golf, and I'll go with him, I guess, and whatever. So that's one thing I must do before I die. If I could have lunch with any living celebrity, who would it be and why, and what would we talk about? Okay, I wrote that question, and I haven't even thought about it yet. I'm not like a big freak about celebrities. I used to be in love with Matthew McConaughey. Well, he's still hot, so whatever. But now he's married and has kids and whatever. And the no deodorant thing, that doesn't bother me. He probably does smell damn good. So that would have been before. Who do I like now? Gosh, I can't think of anybody. I tell you what, I'd love to hang out with Mama Laughlin sometime. I just want to see I don't know. I just want to talk to her, know her, whatever. So I guess I would say that. Not that, I mean, she's a celebrity to me. If I saw her, I'd probably scream and faint. Um, but I know she's a real person. But anyway, so that. Somebody else, another blogger I'd love to hang out with is Miss Darcy Spears. She looks like a freaking hoot. So I'd like to hang out with her sometime. Okay, what would we talk about? I don't know. What, the weather? I have no idea that they would have anything that they'd want to talk to me about. I don't know. I'm not like as cool as they are. They seem really, really fun and cool and awesome, amazing, and all that. So I don't know. Show us my hidden talent, special talent. This is really gonna gross you guys out, and I apologize in advance. Oops, I flew through my hair funny. But I can touch my nose with my tongue. I should get a Kleenex here to wipe my. All right, ready? Isn't that disgusting? Gross. Sorry I did that. All right. What is my most favorite vacation I've ever taken? Well, I haven't gone on a ton of vacations in my life. My folks are pig farmers. Not anymore, but they were growing up, and you can't just, leave this livestock. So we never went on a vacation as a kid, although we did go to Hawaii for a week. My dad was sent there for work. He's a seed stock, or works for a seed stock company, and so he went out there to Hawaii for like 6 weeks and did something with the corn out there. So we went out for his last week and did that. So that was pretty amazing, but I was only in second grade, so I really don't remember it. So as far as an adult vacation, last May we went to Las Vegas, and I don't gamble. I could care less about it, and Vegas really does not like impress me or whatever, but I can say I've been there, and we went with the most fun group of friends, and I just had a blast. So that was awesome. And then probably, let's see, we were married 10 years, maybe like 8 years ago, we went down to the Lake of the Ozarks with another group of friends and had one heck of a good time down there too. So those are two of my favorite vacations. If I could give the world one piece of advice, what would it be? I would say stop being so stupid. And that is honestly my advice. Stop being so freaking stupid. I mean, come on, people. Let's just make peace and everyone stay in their own corner and, stop fighting and just being dumb. That's my piece of advice. Just stop being stupid. If you could have a room full of any one thing, what would it be? Eek. Mountain Dew? I don't know, should I say that? That's embarrassing. I like Mountain Dew. I really do like Mountain Dew. So, that would be cool. Yeah, all right, that's what I'm going to say because I have no other idea. What do I value most in other people? I would say sincerity/honesty. I guess if you're being sincere, you're being honest. So, that kind of goes hand in hand. That's important, I think. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. That's all anybody needs to do. If I could choose one of my personality traits to pass on to my children, what would it be? OMG. Okay, I'm like a nervous Nilly. I worry all the time. So I definitely don't want to pass that on to my kids. And that's the first personality trait that pops into my head. I like to have fun, but I'm not crazy about it, If, I don't know, I've been tipsy maybe twice in my life. I've never been full-fledged drunk, just because I don't like the feeling of when you take the first few sips, it starts to, I don't know. I guess some people think it's relaxing, but I get all nervous and think I'm going to throw up and freak out. So I don't drink a ton, and I don't have anything against it. I mean, drink up, get drunk. I have fun watching you do it, whatever, but I don't. So maybe just my ability to have fun without that kind of stuff. I think that would be a good thing to pass on to them, because I love to have a good time and laugh and be goofy and, sometimes act pretty stupid and immature, and that's fine. That's cool. Do it. I just not with all the enhancements. Where are we at here? Last one. What would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? That's a really great question, Katie. Gosh, when I was first out of cosmetology school, I basically owned my own business. No, I didn't own the salon, but everything was mine. I had to have my own products and all that, and I paid rent to the salon owner and stuff. And it was really, really, really difficult, especially in our little town. We have a town, or my hometown, is about 7,500 people, and there's probably 20 salons, and most of those salons have more than one stylist in them. So, I mean, it's really competitive. It's really difficult to build a clientele. So, I think maybe that's what I would say is I would open up my own salon if I knew I could not fail. Because I really miss doing hair. I really want to get back to it after the kiddos are all in school, or at least in preschool whenever we get pregnant and that baby's in preschool. So I guess I'm going to say that I would attempt to open my own salon again, and that it wouldn't fail because it's tricky. So anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys all join in and vlog it up. I can't wait. Mean Ange, you got to do it, girl. I want to hear your voice. Let's see what kind of an accent you have over there in Jersey. Okay, so peace out. Thanks for linking up with the Iowa girls, and we will see you later.